can make that applause bigger and better for Impact and Inspire initiative.
What we are seeing today, the Impact and Inspire, came because somebody chose to share of their own resources. I'd like to appeal to you, my dear sister. We need to talk to the Lagos government. This should not be a private thing. I think it's something that the government should do. Many years ago, my granddad decided that education will not be the preserve of the rich. And many people today, they are educated, they are able to educate the next generation because somebody thought more than anything that everybody has a right to education. And so I feel today that every child has a right to love. And the key to it all is love. First of all, when you love your nation, you don't think small. You don't think my nuclear family only. You think of a community. You think of a local setting. And then you think national. And that's why we're going to be sharing. We see a lot of oppression going on today. And therefore, you see most people, they've allowed the university to suffer because they rather take their children abroad to be educated. And therefore, what we see today is that education has fallen below the normal standard. Sure that everybody had an equilibrium so that everybody had the same education at a very good quality, the same standard. Even at the Unilag, all you had to do when they transfer you into maybe to England was just send your transcripts. You can't do that now. Why? Because today, the quality is so bad. Things are really below the standard. And today, I want to appeal to the rich. Whoever you are, from a certain class, we need to look back. Because you see, what we are seeing today, call it herdsmen, call it kidnapping, call it ritualism, call it Yahoo, is because the children, they have to excel. They're looking around, they're seeing their peers, and they're doing it any which way. And because the society is so self-centered, we're not thinking of the future, we're thinking of just our children, but you see, we cannot isolate our children in the society. And therefore, this is a call to sensitivity in our societies today. Yes, it's all right. A lot of us, we were exposed to Oxford, to Cambridge, to the Kent universities, to Harvard. That will not suffice, because what we are seeing is that if I ask most young people, they plan to go to America, they plan to go to, England. They plan to go to UK. Look at my brother that just spoke now. He said his family is there amidst the war in Ukraine. And a lot of Nigerians that were there, some were given invitation to come back home, and they wouldn't have it. Why? Because of the rate of the, lifestyle that we are having now. There's so much imbalance in the society today. And so, you wonder why, people's lives are being cut short. Why are there kidnappings? Why have our boys resorted to Yahoo, and all that? Why are they trying to get abroad to get, to scam people out of their money? Because we are not doing enough. We are not doing enough in our governance, and we need to wake up. Sharing is loving, and sharing is caring. Sharing is also safety. If we continue the way we are going, we are going to have chaos. The last time we had the youth, I think it was almost a year ago, when they were on Lekki Bridge, and there was so much demonstration. What we are seeing, what we saw last time, is just the tip of the iceberg. If we are not careful, there'll be more of that. And therefore, we need to look back because, we cannot continue. If you read about revolutions, and all that, revolutions come up because of the difference in classes. The difference in classes is vast. It is too much. And I don't know, because these are the youth. I don't know why we're talking to them. We should be talking to the people from the, upper classes, and all that, to wake up and be sensitive and to begin to care for Nigeria. Somebody was talking here, and I have to touch on it. She was talking about how she had to share her own, school, whatever she had, with other people. And I'm going to appeal to us, maybe that's why it's relevant at this point. You are making it in school. You are brainy. You are getting on so much, doing well. Try and look at the other person. Don't be selfish, because this life, you'll be remembered by what? The legacies. Now, I'm appealing to everybody here. Let God touch your heart. Be sensitive. Reach out to somebody and make this world a better place.